Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our Tzarina Katarin campaign. And here we are in Fort Yakova, and well, we've got a lot to do, don't we? Also, just a heads up, I'm pretty sure since the last episode I recorded, I have changed the UI scaling. So if everything suddenly seems all big, it's because it's all big now. So enjoy. Anyway, so I am kind of loath to use global recruitment, but these guys are going to take ages to replenish, so I think we are going to loiter for a couple of turns here. It will be a nice excuse to not just have heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of Kossars. We can actually have some Kossars with spears as well. No, we're going to get some armoured Kossars, I think. Do I want armoured with great weapons? I'm trying to think if there's going to be a lot of armour, like armoured units that I'll need to fight. Probably not for quite some time. Or if indeed at all. Because I don't think we're going to fight any dwarfs. So, some might be useful, but just with all the guns and arrows and things, if anything armoured and big comes along, we should be able to just blast it with spells. So I think I'll go with the armoured Kossars. Yeah, because I like having the extra melee defense, honestly. So we'll go with that. That's good. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we will also want to get rid of these ogres, by the way. I don't like these guys in my territory, so I'm going to want to declare war on them. And in fact, we can issue a warning to tell them to leave, which obviously won't work particularly well. Okay, this is actually quite clever. I just realised something. So the trespassing warning obviously is on the guy here, but not the camp. So the camp can actually exist here without technically trespassing. I'm sure it still suffers, you know, diplomatic penalties, but we can't suddenly take over an area where there is an ogre camp and then use that as a reason to declare war on them diplomatically. You know, it was already there. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Cool. Because it would be an interesting way to circumvent agreements you have with ogres. Because, you know, get a trade deal with them and then rock up to where their camp is, take it over, threaten their camp. They won't leave, obviously, and then you can declare war without everyone thinking you're a jerk. So, you know, I think it's interesting. Right, we're going to tell him to leave, though. And we're going to tell both of these guys to leave. We're going to see what happens. Because what might happen is this guy leaves and then we destroy his camp while he's run off, which I think would be very funny. And also incredibly cruel. So, yeah, I think we're done. Let's crack on. Frostfang. Hello, Frostfang. We've gained Frostfang. A single blow landed with this truly deadly magic sword is enough to fell even mighty beasts. So, upkeep minus 5% for the Lord's Army. That's lovely. Love that. Income from post-battle loot plus 10%. Recruitment cost minus 10% for the Lord's Army. Melee attack goes up by 6. Magical attacks are enabled. Weapon strength goes up by 10%. And we get the ability Frostfang, which is sort of like a big explosion of spikes of ice, which are very fun. Very fun indeed. Sadly, no quest battle for Frostfang. If we look at quests, we just get this. We just get this at rank 7. For this one, a quest battle for this item will be issued at rank 10. So, I know, it's a shame. I'd like to see more quest battles. I'm kind of sad that they seem to have trimmed those down a bit in this game. There seems to be fewer of them, which is a bit sad. So they ignored it and left, which is a strange combination. They ignored my warning, but they left anyway. It's kind of like they said, yeah, I'm leaving, but not because you told me to. So Red Eye has ignored your warning to stop trespassing. One motherland. Though Kislev stands as one in the eyes of the world, in truth the motherland is riddled with sedition. An avaricious boyar is the latest to show his hand, bribing denizens of Ottomans to reject your rule. Once your Akshina pay him a midnight call, the Ottomans abruptly regain their loyalty. Good, good. The Akshina, I believe, are KGB. So, yeah, good stuff. But specifically, oh, hello, Grigor.
No higher power than I.
I disagree. Kislev doesn't have the best garrison right now, does it? No, it doesn't. I'm sure we'll be fine. And if we're not, I don't know, I'll just whine about it. Yeah. So, Ice Court. Assassin or ownership is theft, huh? So, maidens are operatives of the Tzarina sent across the motherland and beyond as emissaries, but will often have ulterior agendas that must be carried out in secret, though all in service to Katarin. Assassin, additional assassinate chance, extra 10%, which is actually very good. Or ownership is theft, which is research rate from steel technology, which I think will do less, honestly. Others' possessions mean very little to Katarin, who believes those advances which make life that little bit easier should be shared with her, chiefly. Which is a very Soviet take on how socialism should function, which, yep, amusing. So, if Katarin decrees that a foe should be assassinated, then assassinated they shall be. Issuing the order is the same as plunging in a knife herself. I'm gonna go with a wound. This is a bit of a shame that we got these two, honestly, because I don't tend to use hero actions all that often. Honestly, it's not something I use often. But hey, we are an assassin. Well, we're not an assassin. Evelina Shevchenko is an assassin. No, I don't know. Maybe we'll recruit her and actually just start assassinating fools. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, Tzarina. Very, very shrewd woman. Very shrewd Tzarina we have. So, yeah, that'll do. Moving on. Yeah, we just met the Jade Custodians. I'm assuming I really didn't need to be brought over here. I thought it would show me the thing that I met. But no, it took me to their capital. Yep. Hi. Hi there. Caravans are on their way. Do they have any allies or anything? They have a bunch of trade partners. And they're at war with the Celestial Loyalists. As well as the Skrinderkrin, or War Herd. I don't know, the fact they're at war with the Celestial Loyalists makes me think that I don't need to worry about them that much. So we'll see. I would quite like to attack a bunch of caravans, but I feel like we also rely on trade quite a lot, so declaring war on a bunch of the Cathayan factions might be a bit iffy. We'll see. So, hang on. Do you still have... Did you ignore me, or... I honestly have no idea.
The Tzarina.
Oh well, let's do another thing. Iron Maiden. Ice Maidens are chosen in part for their steely will, a common trait in all Kislevites, but even more expected in the Tzarina's attendants. Others strengthen their bond with the motherland by stalking across its tundra. Stalker gives stalk, and Unbreakable gives them Unbreakable. These are both terrible. Like, neither of these I really want in a spellcaster. I guess Stalker is quite nice, but at some point I'm just going to have her on a bear, like, smacking people about, so, you know, Stalker feels a bit pointless. Unbreakable I just despise. It's just a great way to get your characters killed. It'll be fine when she reaches level 20 and make her immortal, but until then, it's just going to be irritating. Let's just go Stalker. Yeah, let's go Stalker. We'll keep her out of trouble. But yeah, not great choices on that either. Not great choices. And, okay, looks like they didn't want to stick around. It doesn't mean they're not going to go for Kislev. Or maybe they're headed back to Voltsgrad to try and defend. Pretty hard to say. But we can go and attack Fort Yakova's camp here. So we're going to attack the camp. We're going to declare war. We don't have any treaties with them or anything, so no problem. And we're going to stop them raiding our territory. We can't have ogre camps in our land. If they were in the mountains nearby, coming in to trade and offer their services or something, fine. No problems with that. This, though, no, it will not do. And here is an ogre camp in Kislev. Isn't that great? Amazing mountains surrounding us. And the camp below. So, obviously, they brought this from home. I know, it's very bizarre. The set pieces for ogres are very much just like a generic ogre, which really makes me wonder how they carted all these bones here, but, you know, it's fine. It looks the part. Although I guess these could be mammoth tusks that they collected from... Honestly, even just Troll Country, I'm sure they could find plenty of tusked beasties. But I guess it's quite a long way to cart a bunch of tusks that, honestly, the size of these are a little bit insane, but that's life. So, ogres will be coming in through that forest, but I think we're going to ignore that. So it is a minor settlement. They do count as a... Well, is it a minor settlement? It's a settlement. It's a camp. It's kind of its own thing. So, alright, Ice Guard, we're going to put one side. You lot. I'm going to push in here. So we are going to play this in quite a boring way. And by that I mean we're just going to sort of run into the middle and just shoot everything. A lot. But we'll see how it pans out. Because yeah, they don't have things like lead belchers and the like that we need to like really worry about. So we'll also keep these guys back here. Let's actually put the what are you called again? Snow leopard, of course. I was just like, snow cheetah? No, that's not right. Yeah, we'll put them back. And if these ogres come this way, I'll have some units in reserve that can sneak up to them. That'd be nice. Alright, so have some more ogres. Hi there, ogre bulls. These are just the basic troops. Basic, you know, pincushions. Huh. See, they only have 30 armor, so yeah, just mass archer fire is pretty bad for them, honestly. We also have the bitterness of winter here, so we can slow down speed of nearby units. So we'll see, we'll see. We'll think about it. That's weird. All of our archers try to shoot that one guy instead of the group, which is a bit disappointing, if I'm honest. Oh well. We should have them pretty soon. Alright, let's push a couple in. Okay, get out of the way so I can position my troops. Thanks. Nice of you. Oh, hang on. There's a gate there. Not a gate, a wall. So I'll shimmy over slightly. Yeah, you guys can move in. Yeah, they're coming. Saber tusk packs as well. Need to be a little careful about those, but it doesn't look like they're coming in. It looks like they're going for this gate over here. So there are a bunch of places like towers can be built. So not up here, although that would be great to put a tower up there. But no, this is one such podium for a tower. I think that's another one. There's a few dotted around. Building one in the middle as well. Okay, well, they don't seem to be interested in coming in. Okay, let's move you guys up a bit. That's not going to do any good, is it? Alright, move you over here. Oh, they're going to try and put a barricade up. Don't really mind, honestly. Don't really mind. So, you lot. Let's put you over here. And yeah, they are all headed straight in, so that's good news. Hopefully they'll be a little bit aggressive. We'll soon find out. Those oblasts got taken out by our ice guard. That's good news. Yeah, we can shimmy over. I don't know if we're able to reach anyone in here, but if more units are coming into the centre... Oh, there's the saber tusk pack as well. They're large units. Not to worry about them. Alright, just run in. If they come back at us, we can chase them down. It does look like they might be attacking this way. But I think we'll be okay with these guys and these guys on Overwatch, you know? Like, I don't see this going well for the ogre bulls here. Like, at all. And not even slightly. And, oh, we can't quite reach there. That's okay. Hopefully all these guys will move into position. And, oh. Didn't I say to move here? Like, I thought I had them... Never mind. Oh, good. We stopped there. Let's see if we can't shoot through these trees. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, it'll be fine. God, look at these mountains. So cool. A little windmill up. There's a little windmill up there. And some sort of tower, which, to me, looks like showing off. So, how are you not doing? Alright, start shooting this barricade, won't you? I'm sort of shooting it is the best way to go about this. Alright, smash it up. Okay, they're very close. They are very close. Oh, are they coming? They are. Excellent. Or not. God, they are so close. Okay, let's move you over here. Let's move you over here. Okay, we can slow them down. It'll be great. And oh yeah, they got absolutely slaughtered. You guys, yep, managed to take them out. Next up is the saber tusk pack, which seem to be avoiding our fire a lot more effectively here, but hopefully we're getting through them, and hopefully these guys will be able to hold that easily enough. Actually move back a bit, try and get our guns. That didn't work. What's going on there? That's odd. One of the units just isn't queuing there, which is odd. Not sure what that's about. Anyway, you guys can move in that way. And yeah, let's slow them all down. Oh, there's actually some ogre balls in here. Alright. Cool. Alright, how are you doing? I don't think either of you have any spells that would be particularly effective against these guys, but I'm going to try and hit them with a hailstorm. I'll just assume that it's okay. I'll assume that it'll do the job. And now let's push these guys in. Excellent. So get some good work done. Come on, fire, guys. Come on, Cossars. And Sabertoss back, being pretty brutal, actually. Pretty brutal. But hopefully we can handle him. Fingers crossed. Oh, Battle Kitty. Speaking of Battle Kitty, let's bring in our own Battle Kitties. Nope, that's incorrect. Alright, do that. No, stop it. There we go. Alright, how you lot doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely doing quite well. Everyone seems to be running away, which is a good thing. Certainly a good thing. Alright, let's charge you lot in. So there are 2 enemy lords that we're going to have to deal with. That's too many lords. That's too many lords. Alright, Battle Kitty. Go get him. Okay, what are you doing? Seriously. They were running backwards, I'm not sure why. There's a barricade trap here. Hello. That's interesting. Just a trap. Don't know what it's trapping. It's just the spikes. Is that literally it? I mean, it is going to slow us down. Put our speed down. It's just not great terrain to be charging across, is it? Really isn't. So we need to deal with this tower as well, ideally. Alright, you lot. Did a good job. Alright, you can charge in. Okay, good. Not the best charge in the world, because I'm pretty sure the ones we attacked were kind of behind another unit, but hard to say. And oh, here's one of the lords. Brilliant. Yes, fight for Ursun. Ursun. Oh, that got destroyed. Oh, he took over a position. I didn't even realise. Okay, keep in that guy. Okay, you guys had a good time. Let's get you over here. Brilliant. So, anyone shooting this guy? No, these Noblars are getting in the way. Bloody Noblars. I think they're running away. Jerks. Alright guys, come on. Attack the guys. Attack the guy that I told you to attack, please. Yeah, armoured Cossars. Not doing great. Not doing great in here. Yeah, run away. Oh no. Oh no, he's coming. Alright, you know what? Stay on him. Stay on him. Change my mind. Oof. Yeah, he's had his day, I think. Come on, guys. Shoot him. Ooh, what are they using? I saw a weird effect there. I'm not sure what that was. Yeah, I feel like our archers might be doing more harm than good. It's kind of hard to say. Well, we won, so no matter how much harm they did, it didn't do us any harm, so decisive victory. Alright, so yeah, I think we're gonna use the Saliak provides option. The benevolence of the goddess shall reinvigorate and restore those who suffer.
They will serve the motherland.
Well, they better. Oh, he's gonna run away and create another camp, isn't he? I bet he's gonna run off and create another camp. So he's suffering attrition. That's nice. We've got a bailiff. The heated face of lordly imposition. Vodka. Vodka distiller. That's interesting they went with vodka. Because there is actually a Kislevite drink mentioned somewhere, and it's not called vodka. I can't remember what it's called. There is a like a Kislevite drink that I think is supposed to be like analogous with vodka, but anyway. So weird they didn't use the unique thing. Maybe they just wanted to be a bit more upfront about it. I don't know. This'll put hairs on, well, everywhere you can grow hairs. Several places you can't, most probably. Brilliant. So, smash gutter. Got smashed. Right in the gutter. Presumably. I really don't know. I don't know what a gutter is. So, I'm going to put them in ambush mode. They might get spotted right away, but if they don't, then maybe we'll stop those ogres. Or the ogres won't run away quite so much, or something, presumably. So, Frost Shield would be good every time you cast a spell. Extra 15 armor and 12 missile block chance for everyone for 11 seconds, which isn't very long, but it's for everyone, which I think is great. So we'll go with that, and then we'll start getting some other nonsense. Death Frost is pretty cool. It's like Spirit Leech, basically. It's basically just Spirit Leech, but pretty powerful.
Grows absolute.
So, Evelina Bebchuk. Let's get you... Gust of True Flight is really rather cool as well, because you can actually get area of effect on it. So you can buff a bunch of your units with extra range and accuracy. An extra 30% range can be incredibly substantial on like a unit of, say, Ice Guard or something. Especially when we're buffing them anyway with a bunch of nonsense from her, right? No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm being an idiot. No, it's melee defense and leadership for Ice Guards. I was thinking she had a range buff like Meow Yin does, but no, apparently not. Bit disappointed. Very sad. Okay, let's get... Oh, hang on. Sorry, wrong character. Let's get Gust of True Flight anyway. It's still useful. So, you stay there, and we are going to end the turn. Ambush foiled. And yeah, they absolutely just created a new camp immediately. Of course they did. Hook and ice blades. This ingenious design not only enables efficient deflection of blows, but it can also be hooked around an opponent's shield or hold a rider of their mount. Sure it can. Sure it can. Alright, we're going to take you this time. Die! And I'm just going to auto-resolve, because I can't bother to fight the same army again, essentially. Also, like, auto-resolve tends to actually clean up the scraps much better than I do, because I can't be bothered to, like, just continue a battle for ages afterwards.
Send them to the
Which, I don't know, does that save time? It feels like a sort of haste makes waste situation. We also have the northern provinces here. I'm not sure I want to pick a fight with Miao Yin. And so cool that this guy has great Longmar riders. But anyway, let's see, do you want to be friends? I can give them a bunch of money and get it. I know that she's not going anywhere, so getting trade with her early might be useful. Though, as we start competing for the main story objectives, we might end up having to fight her. So I probably should declare war now. No. I really want to, though. I really want to fight a bunch of Cathay units. But this is a proper campaign. This isn't a preview campaign. It's a proper one. We're going to be here for the long haul. So I can't be making rash decisions, attacking caravans. Look how cool they look.
I prove my right to rule.
You sure do, Tzarina. So, the Opal Amulet can grant its wearer a life-saving second chance, but suffers a hairline fracture in its previously perfect surface. As a result, Opal Amulet gives 20 damage resistance, which is very good. 20% less damage. Love it. So, Kislevite Kossar. Many Kossars leave the... Hang on. I'm a Kislevite Kossar. I've got literally hundreds of them. You didn't know that, right, game? So, many Kossars leave the constant wars of their homeland to become mercenaries and adventurers elsewhere. Ranked up in territory belonging to Kislev. Does that mean that other people get can get a Kislevite Kossar from fighting here? I'd assume so, but that campaign movement range plus 7% is incredibly useful. Incredibly so. I think I might run. I might be able to reach that next turn, I might not. But the idea is to take this, I believe. Yes, maintain the following province. So on the east, Oblast. Oblast is a word just meaning like tract of tundra. You know, it's just big plain, big icy plain. So let's get, ooh, I don't know, ice sheet. We could level that up for some lower, some better speed reduction buffs. Frost blades are quite nice, giving a big melee attack buff, along with base weapon damage and melee, armor piercing weapon damage as well. Yeah, let's go Death Frost. It's just more directly handy. If we fight anything that's sort of actually, I was going to say if we fight anything that's like a single model that we need to put down and we don't really want to duel. Well, yeah, we have a billion archers, so I guess that's not really a problem either. I suppose we do need crowd control more than anything else. So, let's get this. Let's get Biting Wind. Let's get Biting Wind. Let's go with some variety. Brilliant. So, technology. Troll Pathfinder. Let's do that. Troll Country Pathfinder. So yeah, I want that extra campaign movement range. Again, it's very nice. Ooh, growth is good too. Also, this one's great. Improved lookouts. Did I mention this before? Because this I really love. If you get improved lookouts and you use this recruitment stance here for the +2, you can have 5 recruitment slots really early in the campaign. I mean, we wandered off, so I'm not that fussed about doing it, but you can do it if you want. Pretty handy. So, as well as battle magic, some Ice Maidens are granted permission to learn formidable elemental powers that have only manifested during the time the Ice Queen has reigned. But which one should this maiden focus on? So, Glacial Blast or Ice Shard Wielder. So we can get an Ice Shard magic missile attack, which causes frostbite. So that's really cool. Yeah, requires line of sight, that's fine. Or Glacial Blaster, which is the same as Frostfang by the looks of it. It's just a Frostfang attack. I think I might go with the magic missiles. Although, more crowd control would be very cool. Both very cool abilities, huh? Really like this. Oh, it's hard. It's hard to pick. The magic missile will be something that the other characters don't have, so I'll go with the magic missile. So, impaling ranks of enemies like a well-aimed cannonball. This mighty frozen spike is surely the way forward. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, I love it. Let's get it. Very exciting. I really love the sort of Build-A-Bear thing we got going on with with the Ice Court. It's a really cool system. You get a lot of twists and turns, and you just sort of adapt to the sort of character you end up with, which I really like. It's really fun. I like that level of sort of randomization, also offering some choice. It's just a really good system. Also, we have devotion quite low. Can we have some more Chaos Invasions, please? That'd be great. Wath the Raven. Chen. A single word, shredding sanity wherever it is spoken. They say a large black bird was the first to utter it, and now all who hear it say nothing else, laughing hysterically as they bark into the ears of those around them. Chen, 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 Chen! I don't understand what the hell that means, but apparently Zinch is pleased. What's this a reference to? Is this... I mean, Quoth the Raven is from... was it Edgar Allan Poe? What was the poem, The Raven? Was that it? But I don't know what Chen is. Did he say Chen? Or is Chen a weird Warhammer word for something else? Because I did Google this at one point, and I just don't... Like, Chen didn't come up with anything. Like, I couldn't find anything of value there. So if anyone has any idea the precise nature of that reference, I'd love to hear it, genuinely. So, fostering amity. Sign a non-aggression pact with any faction. Any of them? Oh, the choices. Choices. No one wants to trade with me because they're all racist. So Sterland may want a non-aggression pact. Let's see if he does. I'll give you a bit of cash for that. That's okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yes.
It's okay. I'll get money back. You see, so it didn't actually cost me much. We can't quite reach. That's sad. All right, let's go halfway, and I go into encamp stance. So, I'm not seeing any... Oh, I guess they went back to Prague. I was about to say I'm not seeing our enemies anyway.
Me to my tent.
So his little army. I think his little army has gone back to Prague. Stop patronising the enemy, Janet. They'll hear us. It'll be fine. They'll hear us, they'll get annoyed, they'll come and fight us, we'll kill them all, and yeah, we'll be able to get on with that day much quicker. The Betrayer's Purse. Raid the following region. Oh, do I have to? We must bring justice to these traitors. Deny them wealth and order, and they will surely regret their betrayal. I mean, it's quite a lot of money, and also, I love this. This is a really fun addition that you don't often see in missions. I'm not sure this has actually happened once in the Miao Yin campaign, but there are conditional rewards on some missions now, which I think is really cool. So if we complete this within 6 turns, we'll get a bonus for it, which is really cool. It's yeah, pretty great. So we'll do that. Training's complete for Evelina Shevchenko. And I found Grigor. Hello, Grigor. Well, this doesn't look great, does it?
Boyars bow to
I wonder if he attacks. I'm obviously gonna have this garrison, which isn't great, but I will have towers and things to utilize as well.
it is treason to
And
command me.
I'm super smart, so I might be able to handle
No
him.
higher power than
And if that's the case, you know, if I can handle him,
Boyars bow.
then it just means that Prague is going to be empty once I take Volgograd. So this might actually be great. If he's busy with Kislev, we can get busy with Prague, which would be fun. But I think I'm going to recruit a lord anyway. Sadly, I just realised, because we haven't done the technology for Ice Court Indoctrination, we can't immediately just recruit a spellcaster. Or, well, not necessarily that one, or the Ice Court Disciple as well. That's Frostmaiden as well. Ice Court Control is an Ice Witch. So yes, Ice Witch is a Ice Court Indoctrination and Control. And yes, Discipline and Ice Sculpting. That seems like completely outside of the idea of Indoctrination, Discipline and Control. Ice Sculpting. It's very strange. But okay, sure. Sure. I'll get a Boyard. So... Oh, this is good. Let's go with this. Student of Miska. Which I have actually reported this as a bug, but it is a good trait to have, like regardless, because the spellcaster in his army will benefit from this, but the wording here is a little bit strange. So, the ancient Khan Queen, Miska, practiced ice magic to the very highest grade. This one studies her methods in the hope of attaining similar greatness herself. The boyar. Like, you know, I mean, boyar is a gendered term, so regardless about, like, gender politics, it's just a typo. Like, it's just, he's not supposed to have access to this ability. He's not even a spellcaster, so it doesn't make sense that he's studying that. But I'm going to get it anyway, because I like to point out bugs. So, I'm doing it. Also, the ancient Khan Queen, Miska. That's the original Khan Queen.
Boyar.
So,
I demand absolute loyalty.
I don't think we have time to recruit anything, honestly, so I think I'll just have him sat there,
Boyar.
knowing that he can swing a sword if need be.
accept only
No, maybe I should try.
Only the most skilled may serve.
I'll do. Just a few more archers is fine. Although, do I need more armor, really? I mean, I have a couple of Zargard, which are going to be great. And a couple of armored Kossars.
Power
Yeah, maybe I need a couple more armored Kossars. I'll get a couple more armored ones. Just the standards.
Any who
I want some shields. And you're fine there. And look, guys. It's the Coca-Cola advert. This is where it was filmed. True story. So, let's crack on. And we do it. We did it, guys. We raided the region. I know. Who would have thunk? Kislev is under attack. Hello there. We're suffering attrition, obviously. They're going to try and starve us out. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Anyway, an enemy force belonging to Grigor Kiryakin of Ropsman clan has begun besieging Kislev in the river Urskoy. We are surrounded. It's fine. Establish a trade agreement with someone. Ah, we already did that bunch. Hopefully we'll get another. Hopefully we'll be able to get another. So I could hightail it over here. It's going to take a couple of turns. If we take Volgograd now, it's going to take us an additional couple of turns.
It is treason to
But
command me.
I'm not. If he's not going to
No
attack in
higher
2
power
turns, he's
than
not going to
I.
attack in 3. You know, that's my hunch. So I think I can wait him out. I'm going to take Volgograd. This might be the biggest mistake in the universe. Might be real bad for us. But if that's the case, so be it. Ropsman clan. So this isn't too bad, but I think it will probably make us suffer for auto-resolving. So for that reason alone, I guess we're fighting it. And here we are. What map is this? Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay, yeah, I know this map. I know this map. I've just never attacked from this angle, I don't think. I never attacked from this angle. And again, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last episode, but I like to attack where I land. So that's what we'll be doing. Sort of. I mean, we're kind of by two entrances, so I'll attack by the two that I'm nearest. And I mean, maybe I'll just split up the Kossars quite evenly like this. Cool. And nice guard on this side. Along with maybe the armoured Kossars with great weapons can stay over there too. I'll put all the other armoured Kossars over here. And Winged Lancers and Battle Cat can hang out over there. And I will put my Frost Maiden over there. And Tzarina over here. Because she's got a Ice Guard over this side, so it makes sense. And I guess that'll do. Good. Oops. So, let's just group them. Like, you know, where they stood, basically. Sort of two entrances over here, actually. I guess we'll split up a bit. This seems a bit nice of them. So, okay, you guys are going to soften them up. And you've got great weapons, which would be great against those armoured Kossars. So, big fan of that. And can you reach with this? No. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. No, not you. I'm trying to select this one. So, Hailstorm, Biting Wind. Yeah, I really want to use that, actually. Let's try this out. Can't quite reach over here, but I'd like to. I'd like to. Oh, I just realised I slowed down the game. I might turn that off. I might turn that off. Yeah, I might turn it off. I do like that it actually shows you the range, though, when you're hovering over a spell now. That's a nice touch. So, how's this going to do? So, just simple unit of Kossars for spears. Nothing major. Oh, great. They've turned to face us. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, great hit, though. Oh, it does bounce. So this is basically Burning Head, but wild. Love it. So, let's get a Hailstorm on top of these guys. It looks like they are asking for it. And let's move you lot forwards a bit. Get you guys moving in. So, over here, they're taking some damage, but yeah, not a lot's going on over here. Alright, go chase them down. I suppose I'll slow them down. Because otherwise they're just going to keep running forever, which would be a bit annoying. Alright, this is all going well. Yeah, Biting Wind does seem good. I'm looking forward to using that in more, like, opportune situations, you know? So this actually goes all the way up to here. But I think we can just come up this way and deal with that. Yeah, look at this market square. Seriously, the scenery is so good in this game. It really is great. Just superb. I am getting a slight hitch in my giddy up, though, when it comes to frame rate for some reason. Not sure what that's about, but again, we are a couple of weeks out from launch still, so... Ooh, there's a Zardguard. Ooh. Oh, the Zardguard is going to sting. Okay. You lot, come on. Stop being terrible. I hit with one of these. Hopefully these guys are bogged down enough that this will help. You know, whittle them down a bit. Good. Are you whittled? Were you amply whittled? Barely whittled at all. Like they weren't even whittled at all. It's really, really bad whittling. Alright. Helm of Discord will help. Brilliant. How are you lot doing? Fine, I suppose. Not really much is happening. Yeah, not much is happening over here. I suppose we're going to climb up this way. Because they need us. So, time to get some archer fire in here? Certainly hope so. So how'd the Helm of Discord do? I mean, they got pretty hurt by the armored Kossars, but Not as much as I'd like, you know? Not as much as I'd like. I'm actually going to retreat a little bit with these guys. Because I want all of this lot to have a better line of sight. Yeah, Zardguard they're elite infantry, you know, they're very good. Big shields too, but if we shoot them in the side, they're not going to see much benefit from that, as I think you guys just witnessed. Yeah, they whittle down pretty well now. Also, if you go in guard mode, you can get some shots in. I'd appreciate it if you did. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, do I need to hit you guys? I don't need to, but I'm going to. Nice. Mostly it just sends them, well, it knocks them down. And they're still getting shot at, so it's just useful. There's like a disruption, you know, strategy. Okay, stop that, Mr. Tower. First name Arrow, apparently. Okay, come on, guys. Whoops. No, you. Hailstorm. Are you going to be able to reach? Oh, you could. Oh, wow. Okay, the line was red. I must have been so close to being in range then. Oh, I got some damage in there. Not bad. Now, if you guys could finish the job, I'd appreciate it. Okay, now you guys need to kill these Zardguard. Good. And you guys did pretty well. Those Zardguard. They killed 30 Kossars, but I mean, these are elite infantry we're talking about. Elite infantry. Oh, look at these, like, awesome little turrets and things. Very cool. Not quite sure what's going on here. There's a bit of a shanty town, isn't it? It could just be that they have these little encampments for sort of travelling all sorts. I mean, we've got like ungulls and things constantly traipsing around. This could just be where they camp out, where they come back. Just give them some space to shack up for a while.
For the people.
You know, pure speculation. Just wild, wild speculation. Part of the fun. You know, these games are good at sort of just sort of incidental world building, just like you see things, you can confer things, which I love. You know, when games are as detailed as this, they have to fill they have to fill them with something, and so you can really see the designers thinking, how would this place be used? You know, which I appreciate. I appreciate a lot. Amazing how many market stalls there are, though. They're everywhere. Look, more over here. Some sort of blacksmithing carnival. Oh, this is a mine. A mine! There's a mine underneath this city. That's really cool. But then I guess you would set up cities where you've got natural resources, right? It's a way to keep safe. Especially in this sort of environment. You really don't want to be secluded somewhere. But yeah, really cool. Really cool indeed. Yeah, Kislev cities are great. God, love it. There's so much detail. So much detail. Clotheslines. I was actually joking. I thought it was bunting, but no, it's straight up clotheslines. Wow. Okay. There's not even a window near enough to be able to reel these in any way. How long have these clothes been up here? Since they had, like... Oh, okay, there is actually a window there. This makes sense. But yeah, this clothesline, that's been here since they renovated this building. Yeah, wonderful. The amount of details. Truly beautiful. Is the whatever you'd call this, I don't know. What would their palaces be called? I don't know. A palace, I suppose. It's a palace. Or is that a church? It's either a church or a palace. No, which one would demand the most ostentatious exterior? I don't know. But anyway, enough looking about. Marvellous. So we did lose some supporters, because we bought some more Kislevites, but that's fine. Mostly. So we're going to occupy this.
My frozen kingdom
And that means that we have finished another mission. And we also got a veteran warrior. With won a battle of 8 or more infantry. We did get one of these earlier, didn't we? And we didn't have that much infantry when we did it, which was interesting. Let me tell you a tale of the last time the Dark Gods invaded the Motherland. That was a sight to behold. Opal Amulet. We also read about an Opal Amulet a second ago. Kislevite Kossar. More campaign movement range. I'll give that to Sylvester. province secured.
The Tzarina.
Kind of reminds me of the like Russian accents from Command and Conquer Red Alert. Building. Construction complete. If you are to rescue the bear god Ursun from the realm of chaos, then Kislev must be united. Kislev is but the first step on this journey. Now bring the rest of this oblast under your rule. Claim the settlements. Yep, did that. Appoint an ataman. This is a new thing. This is a new system. I'm glad I get to show you this. Finally. You get given one of these. Or you get like a ataman slot for every 2 provinces that you hold. So this isn't something we were able to do until we'd taken this. And yes, this doesn't even tell us how to do it. So let's just go to atamans. So here we go. So we can either put something in... Oh, we can't put anything here. It's currently under siege. That's a pain. But we can put something over here for now. So you'll notice all the different atamans that we have in our ataman pool, I suppose. We can look at the different stats, different modifiers they'll have. These will change over time. We'll occasionally get little events where we have to make a decision for our ataman, which is very cool. So these will evolve over time. But extra income is always great, and extra growth is always great, and this guy offers growth and income, so I think Dmitry Yelevic. Let's get this going. So you just slot him in, and there you go. Job done. We have bonuses now. I'm going to put him in Kislev when we can. Obviously, I want to really make use of that income we're getting there, but still. So we just got a scroll of leeching. This tattered and stained scroll should not be held in one's hand for long, as it steals all manner of essence, including magical power. Puts down power recharge rate for enemies. Interesting. Interesting stuff. That'll be handy. And we did appoint that ataman, didn't we? We're very good at that.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
Ice cream of Kislev. It always sounds like she's saying ice cream. I know, I've ruined it now for you. You won't be able to hear anything else. Ice cream of Kislev. It's, I mean, who doesn't love ice cream, though? Let's be honest. Let's get Frost Blades. Marvellous. And for you, let's get, I mean, Swift Wing as well. I mean, charge bonus and speed is just, it's fine. Just, I mean, it would be better if, I imagine it'd be better in multiplayer, where I care about things like that, but right now I just care about turtling up like a lunatic. And going pew-pew all day and all night, which actually is quite a lot like the Miao Yin campaign as well. They do play quite similarly. So, slightly different ways to accent the armies, mind you. But, yeah, a lot of pew-pew. Biting Wind. Let's level this up. Actually, Gust of True Flight will give us the area, so we can buff all of our ranged units. Well, not all of them, but, you know, a big clump of them at least. God, I really don't know what this guy's going to do. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know if he's going to loiter and let Katarin come and get him. But if he keeps staying here, we will eventually start suffering a bit too much attrition, and I might have to start worrying. But anyway, guys, that's a worry for another time. So if you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, affiliate links in the description and all the rest of it. I've really got to milk that, guys. I've really got to milk that before release. You know, guys got to eat. So anyway, see you in the next one, guys. Have a good one.